other things going on in the world, namely endless church attacks. And there are attacks on Christians very, very regularly in Africa and places like Nigeria and so on. We've got multiple church attacks today. One clearly a jihadi attack. That's in Syria. And then one people don't know right now. They're thinking mental health problems. The attack on the church was the first of its kind in Syria in recent years and comes as Damascus. Isn't this interesting? The first of its kind in Syria in years. Why is that? What has changed in Syria? Oh, a bunch of ISIS jihadis took over. Wonder if that has anything to do with this. The attack on the church was the first of its kind in Syria in years and comes as Damascus, under its de facto Islamist rule, is trying to win the support of minorities. You imagine this? Hey, Syrian leaders, you want to win the support of minorities? How about protecting them? That would be kind of step number one there. Protect them from ISIS jihadis. Oh, wait, you have a bunch of ISIS jihadis in positions of power. How's that going to work? This is what sucks about Syria right now. It's like anything they do, even if they did, anything the leaders do, I would not trust it, because it's like, are you doing it for show because you're trying to win support while you solidify your power? Or are you actually doing it because you're good leaders? Well, evidence for me would indicate anything you're doing is for show at this point. Witnesses said the gunman, with his face covered, entered and fired at the people. When a crowd charged at him to remove him from the church, he detonated his explosives at the entrance. That's what you do, guys. If you're in a situation where the attack is starting outside or something like that, you want to get away from it as quickly as possible. If a guy's up in your church and firing, you charge. And when I say charge, I mean the men. Men charge. When a crowd charged at him to remove him from the church, he detonated his explosives at the entrance. Syria's Social Affairs and Labor Minister Hind Kabawat, the country's Christian and female minister, all we ever carried were our prayers, he said. So these guys don't carry weapons of any kind. He said, we've never held a knife in our lives. All we ever carried were our prayers. Security forces and first responders rushed to the church. Panicked survivors wailed as one lady fell to her knees and burst into tears. In addition to all that, we've got the Hodge twins. Anybody ever thought maybe these Middle East countries wouldn't hate us if we would just let them alone years ago? Yeah. Yep. If it weren't for the attack in Iran, ISIS jihadis, who also hate Iran and want to destroy them, would not have attacked this church. Thank you. Brilliant theology experts and historians, Hodge twins.